Manners. It's crazy talk. Who has manners? Yeah, it is. It is an interesting effect. It's not. It doesn't actually do the damage or anything continually, but you do just stay on fire graphically. It's hilarious. You and I think we're both on fire the other night. Good, good. I'm gonna do food and I'll throw out scrolls. And Louis, I'm assuming you're tanking? I mean, I could take this one just fine. I just normally when you're in the group, I realize that I default to assuming you're gonna do it, and that's not always safe. Yeah, that's what I figured is I get to tank when Louis or Jimmy isn't here. It's kind of cool. There's some really nice ambient background in all the new instances. Nice. Yeah, and the best thing is the sound stays too. So there's the constant little like background crackle. Nope, you could just stand around and be on fire.
I am Roto, hunter of the air, commander of the Karabakir, captain of the Hail Sea, keeper of the Tor Garden, and lord of Umbar. On these
Famous last words. What's so scary in here?
have the honor to test your strength, meet justice upon the condemned, and earn the adulation.
After that, death is usually instantaneous. Hey, hey, you were running some dungeons with the kin tonight, so you got good timing, man. So they're gonna basically start coming out here in waves. Ah, Lotro. It's gonna be Lotro. If things worked all the time, it wouldn't be Lotro. Much as I love the game, there's some jank. Yeah, so I am running with the kin tonight, but I don't have them on audio, so there will be a lot of one-sided conversations going on. And I'm also not tanking because Louis here, our warden, is our main tank. I think it's the next round that starts dropping puddles when we actually get to the second boss. Although the thing is, I've run this a few times now, and it randomizes. There's several different bosses we can get, and they all do different things. Like this dude here is a tank and spank. Alright, here we have lion ads. Yeah, they're not that bad. Sorry. I was stunned too, but let me see what I can do. Alright. Anything that isn't on Louis should be on me. Yeah, frankly, the lions mostly are just going to die to cleave, so unless it's going to be a problem keeping Louis up, I don't think it's going to be a problem just letting the lions die over their time. You'll find that oh, hey, we've fought them long enough to get crocodiles. You'll find that stuns are going to be a running theme in the in the new instances. There's a lot of stuns. They did some good work on a lot of the little incidental sounds in the new Umar stuff. All right, first chest. Yeah, the chest in this one are these weird kind of like cabinets. Yeah, it really looks like it, doesn't it? So, it will be... Not I. So this will be basically more of the same, another few waves of enemies and then another mini-boss. Stupid stuns. Yeah, they have that period of, I'm not actually here, I'm not actually here, oh, I'm here. Alright, now he'll send us our next mini-boss. Yeah, there's 2 mini bosses and then Rothog at the end. I think she throws fire. Yep, I got that one. Cass, do you have this one for Clobber? Okay. I have not. I've only done one group. Everything else I've just done the solo version. You can only tier up in the group ones, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like. Dang, maybe I should have actually gone yellow for this. From doing it with the pug that I did in tier 1, we 5-manned it because the tank had like 5 minutes and then we had to go and we blitzed it, so I'm pretty sure we could. I'm pretty sure after this we could probably do tier 2 just fine. You'd never want to trust my RNG for anything. That's a crafting ingredient, I think, the iridescent jet. Because I got one the other day. Yeah, the inventory is pretty limited on a totally, like, the free-to-play characters. It's really a bummer. That is a pain point. Yeah, I haven't seen all of them, so I'm not sure what all crafting items come. I've just seen the iridescent jet so far. All right, so now we get Rothog. Yeah. You should be able to purge the hemorrhage. You'll purge it down to a lower tier. That'll happen. Okay, so now we're getting poison from the grates. I wish I had a res for you. What a jerk. He gets buffs too? I don't like that. Okay, watch out for the cyclone. Can we switch to others? Yeah, let's pull him over. 'Cause that cyclone's gonna start being a problem. Oh. Yeah. Bit fiery, no big deal. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and swap into yellow to give us some more AoE for those ad packs. So we died a bit. That'll happen. We're gonna go in for round 2 here. And that food persists through death too. Yep. The 2 hour version, at least, the teal one persists through death. Yeah, shanks are a really low drop rate from the goats. It's kind of annoying. I went and farmed some, so I've got some I can pass off to you later on. Yeah, I'm sure I've got some of those I can hand off to you as well, because I kill a lot of crocs. Yeah, it's going to hit us at a tier, and when you do your first cleanse, it's just going to tear it down. Yeah, oh, well, never mind. Yeah, Cass, yep, you don't want to be standing in front of him, because he cleaves. Wounds out, watch out for him. I don't know what hit you. Hemorrhage out. Hemorrhage is out. We're going to have hemorrhage in a second. Hemorrhages are up. Okay, there's gonna. Yep, and it's in the middle of the arena right now, so careful. Sweet. Nicely recovered. It is, isn't it? Well, you have to get rid of it twice because it comes out at basically a tier 2, and you purge it down to tier 1. So if you have a single purge that's on a cooldown, like I do, you're kind of screwed, or like a hunter does. If you've got something that pulses, like a Rune Keeper's, where it pulses a cleanse every few seconds, it's a lot easier to get rid of. Not a whole lot. Louis got a purple, and that's about it. Yeah, I think tier 1 is just kind of meh loot unless you get really lucky. And I figure if even one of us gets loot out of here, that's a win, right? Yeah, because it's either... Yeah, that's the same thing I was going to say, because, again, chests have the lockout, so... Yeah, I'm game for seeing how bad this is at tier 2. They're a wound if you... Yeah, if you've got a wound pot, I imagine you probably can. Yeah, where did you end up finding him? Let's figure out in the back.
Good day to you, traveler.
I am Roto, Hunter of the Air, commander of the Karabakir,
So do we have anybody who's no, nope, we're all on fire. Awesome.
and loyal servant
That's what-
to the people of Umbar. On this auspicious occasion, you have the honor to test
You know, you might be right. The key is to end the fight on fire.
and earn the adulation of our people.
I haven't actually looked, so I'm not sure. That would be kind of cool if we had some way to actually, you know, get a hint. Right, first trash challenge done. Yeah, it's the same guy. Just got some squares of bad down. Yeah, these guys seem to like doing that. Oh, and Louis down. So, good to see that Tier 2 is a nice little bit of a bump up. So yeah, that was a good old-fashioned walloping that we just took there. Shadow Strike for 178k morale. Oof. I think that's his close range AoE. Because lots. Yeah. Yeah, lots of bosses in here also just love to have frontal cones. I yeah, same thing in a lot of the in several of the three-man fights, as the bosses have basically a stop and do a an induction bar frontal AoE that you can just slide out of. Yep. All right, I'll throw out scrolls real quick. All right, he's all yours. I made him my friend. Well, I'm his... All right, so I almost. So yes, as it turns out, even with healing, a yellow line champ is not a tank. I mean, that's nothing. 137k? Yeah, I didn't really have any single big hits. I had one that hit me for 110, but it was just all the lions. Because at that point, it was all lions and me. Yep. Good here. Squares a bat out. Watch out, everybody who's behind him. Crab is up. Bad stun timing there. Square a bad. Ram is up next, so that's another single. Somehow I don't think we could actually count on that staying true, that the Ram just sits there. Wood. No, it's just the aggro drop on knockout. Right, Cyclone is up. It's in the middle of the arena right now. Square bad behind them, so watch your feet. Cyclone behind you, Louie. Oh, poison. Cyclone is towards you, Werewillow. Watch out. Yeah, if you stay at max distance like that, it's rough when aggro bounces. Lions are up. Yeah, I'm trying to work on him. And he's down. Ooh. Everyone is up. Yep. It's so shiny. I don't care that they say it's tarnished. It's shiny. Break before we start the next waves. Sounds good. Yeah, it's very important. Got to sit down to make sure that or AFK is properly registered. Alright, so we've been running for about an hour, which means we're going to take our customary 10-minute break here. So, Tier 2, definitely a nice little bump up in difficulty. We do have one person in our group who is still 148, and we have also a lore master who doesn't have a ton of morale. So we do have a couple people who are a little bit low level or low geared for being in here, but I think this is going to be doable. We just need to figure out our strategy here, really. Yeah, this isn't a particularly like change of scenery or interactive dungeon, because this really just takes place in this arena here. So it's not like we're moving through a dungeon like some of the others or anything, but boy, there's some stuff to juggle in this one. And Tier 2 is definitely a nice little break up from Tier 1. The mobs have a lot more morale and mitigations, and some of the bleeds they do is just, they're nasty. So it is good that we actually did kind of get our, a nice little bit of challenge here. And hopefully when we come back from our break, we'll be able to get through this and get the next boss down. Which one is that? Was that the second mini boss in here? Yeah, well, either way, the goal is to get, at the very least, both mini bosses down. The storm on Tier 2 might be a little bit rough. Having the lore master with just a low health pool, which means also probably mitigations are a little bit low. And I know that our second champ is probably having a lot of misses and deflects that he's having to deal with. So, but these are the people we have on tonight, because we don't have a ton of like high gear 150s right now. So this should we're going for skill over gear. Plus, we also have we have an advantage in that we do have a warden tank, so he has a lot of like life tap type abilities that he's using. So he has inherently some sustained coming back into himself that's going to help him lower the burden on the healer a little bit, so long as he can keep aggro and stay through the crushings. And I mean, heck, if nothing else, we are getting pieces of gear that we're able to disenchant into Embers of Enchantment so that we can buy gear that we're going to keep. So it's a source of embers, if nothing else. In fact, speaking of, I'm going to take some of these out, but I know nobody's going to use any of these. Why did it equip that instead of embering it? No, you should ember that. Thank you. See those legs? No, definitely not. And vitality. Nope, that's just a crappier version of the tanking trinket that basically everybody gets. So I think all the rest of these are stuff that I'm keeping around. These are things that I got earlier. And none of these are pieces of gear that I plan on actually using. So those are all going to get turned into embers. And that has me back up to 7,800 embers. So I'm going to have to buy another gearbox or something here pretty soon to avoid accidentally overcapping. Because you don't want to leave embers on the table. Alright, 5 more minutes and we'll be off break and ready to go back in. So I think I'm wearing all decent gear. See, are any of these DPS increases? Because I do usually roll with kind of a mix of DPS and survivability. That's got to get melted. That's not something I'm likely to use because it's a bunch of crit and then evade. Like, that's not something I would use in my DPS or soloing set, and it's not going to be something that I use in a tanking set either. So that's getting made into embers. Ah, that's what I want. That's what I should be doing in this set here, is I should put these back on. That's better. I suspected that I still had one piece of tanking gear that I had forgotten and left on, and it was in fact the gauntlets. So I'll lose a little bit of survivability to get the offensive stats on these gauntlets, plus get back to having the 3-piece set bonus here, which gives me another 3,700 crit rating. So that is definitely worth doing. Fearless. Which level is that? I like running. 3 shouldn't be bad. For starting out or kind of getting your feet under you, I think someplace between not turning it on or having it at 1 or 2 is probably a little bit better of a balance, because it is going to make the overland questing experience nicely challenging 3 might be a little bit more than what you want to do right off the jump. I really like 3. I think that for veteran players who are looking for a challenge, 3 is kind of the starting point. For newer players, it might be more like 1 or 2. But I mean, you can always set it back down. So you can always go back to that NPC and say, nah, change it to something else. I've been here the whole time. Are you breaking his mailbox? Nice. Well, she's not sitting. She can't be AFK. All right, everybody eat your food. I'll toss out scrolls. Pretzels. Of course. Yeah, I do have to say, even though I vastly prefer actually playing red line when I get the chance, yellow is very effective at these pulls. Like, these pulls here are just like tailor-made for a yellow champ. I hadn't even looked at that, but you're 100% right. These mobs are actually called blade fodder. Oh, wow. Good luck. We're all counting on you. No, the mini bosses will basically walk to the back of the room and not go active until you go up and poke them. Which confused me at first because I stood around waiting. All right, are they not up yet? Yeah, of course, there's Shadow Burst, so I'm going to step back, and I did not get hit by Shadow Burst. I do not have Clobber up. Senor, we are not going to farm this place for shanks. I know they're a rare ingredient, but... Yeah, she doesn't like to move, Louis. Yeah. All right, get your purges and cleanses up. Well. Obliterate? Why not? I mean, it sounds so friendly. Yeah. Lions. Oof. Yeah, so that first time around, I got wound ruptured for 481k. Yeah. And I'm not sure if that is a stacked bleed they're doing, or... Mm-hmm. Obliterate 1.3 million fire damage. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, 1.3 million would have killed most of us before the stat squish. Yeah, I think that Obliterate is one of those just don't let them get it off kind of things, or else. Mine are on cooldown if you've got some. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. All right, take two. Ram is up. Behind you, Louie. Yeah, I've been trying to mix in feral strikes just to see if she had a corruption on her. Yeah, I got whomped. Cyclone is backed by Werewillow, so it's clear right now. Yep, it's making its way towards you, Louie. And now it's moving back away. Oh. Well, and the crowd goes wild. D-Man is the last bear standing. Alright, I'll throw out scrolls. Yeah, sorry, Cass. I was trying to call it out, but it was already on you. Let's see, where did those potions go? Holy cow. No. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be quicker to just go ahead and die. Because we got whomped from the get-go. Yeah, let's see. I didn't see her get any induction bars off either. There's got to be some trick to the wound and wound rupture. Well, we want to go for another shot. Oh yeah. I think only Cass and I are on fire. What the crap? Is it like screw everybody but the champs? Is that it? That must be the secret, is die to obliterate and you're fine. I still got 5 minutes on cooldown. Yeah, we died so quickly that time around. It broke our cooldown cycle. True. Yeah, mine's about a 10-second. Oh, we are Sans tank. Yeah, when she gets the persistent flame off, she applies that to us. And then we have to cleanse it off of ourselves. Oh, yep, Cass is our only one still on fire. Yeah, Louis, you're our tiebreaker. I will admit that that's kind of what I was thinking of with the one more, is I don't expect to do it. I just want to get a good idea of what the tooltip says. Like, I kind of figure we treat this as one where we're doing it just to see if we can get some more info. Yeah, well, I found out at least a little bit about Persistent Flame. So the first tier of Persistent Flame is 31,500 fire damage every 3 seconds. So there's that. Oh. So, Seeping Blood 3 is a 150 wound. It's 184,000 fire damage every 3 seconds. When it expires, it moves down to 147,000 fire damage every 3 seconds. Yeah. I think I'm hearing red maid. Yeah, I think let's go do red maid. Get a win to close the night. No water for you, Cass. You're gonna stay on fire and you're gonna like it. Yeah, I was doing that to you yesterday too, and the day before, so I think just give it a minute. Yeah, Cass, you're likely to be on fire probably until you log off and back on. I just consider it extra style points. All right, I'll go ahead and throw skulls. I mean, I've got a scholar and damn near unlimited crafting mats for the universal stuff, so I can pretty much always come prepared with those if nothing else. Kriatha's up. That's okay. Ads munched. Yeah, tier 1 definitely kind of anticlimactic. We've got to do tier 2. This time will be the real fight. So what you're saying is stand in the puddles. Gotcha. But I want to stand in the puddles. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, I am held by bad mobs, so... Can I break free? Ha, there we go, finally win. Okay, Kriot down. So this is the part where I get to stand in puddles, right? Sweet. I'm in a puddle. I should note that Louis' endorsement of fun is not necessarily actually for the rest of us. Louis plays a warden. I mean, he plays a warden, so... Nice. What's up, Poteen? Sorry, I was a little bit focused there. We just did Red Maid on tier 2. So I had to make sure that stuff didn't die. Well, I didn't die. I think that's probably good. That's probably a good stopping place. I'm probably gonna try and run some of the 3-mans if we want to. If I've got a couple of willing victims there. Yeah, it's Friday and it's rolling late. Yeah, if we get a Healy type, I'd love to see if we can get through some of the 3-mans. I mean, I'm sure you loved it, Poteen. It was less fun for me. Awesome. So yeah, I'll go ahead and swap back into tanking spec and let's blow some stuff up. Thanks, guys. All right, give me a sec. I've actually got to rearrange a few stuff. Yeah, no race Cass. And again, you know, when you get to 150 and get the gear, the living goes a little longer. Yeah, I've actually been champ tanking the three mans and having a blast doing that. So I enjoy any time I get to tank. All right, I'm just double checking my gear here to make sure I actually swapped to tanking gear this time around. So I swear one of these is wrong. And I have not reprogrammed my my gear set thing, which I really need to update. Okay, I think everything is good here. So, Sneur and D-Man, looks like you're still in the group. So D-Man, if you want to just invite me back in, I think we're good. Thank you. All right, so the question is, do we want to do streets on tier 3 again, or do we want to try Isle at tier 2? Sounds good to me. Isle of Storms at tier 2. Bam. Yeah, Isle of Storms is significantly harder than Streets. We did Streets tier 3 last night, but so far we've only done Isle tier 1. We haven't tried it harder yet. Okay, I've got food going, I've got buffs going. I think I'm good. So, Poteen, you're gonna love the first boss here. We're going croc hunting. All right, I'm gonna go find us a big croc to play with. He does have a frontal cleave, I'm pretty sure. And he also has that thing he does where he'll fixate on somebody and chase them around. Yeah. And he'll do that thing where he will turn around and swipe. Okay, Septic Cloud going out. Everybody back out. And cleanse the debuff when it comes up to start tearing it down. Yep, he's going to be fixated on you. I really wish that I could slow him or just do anything to him. Really, all I can do is give him a bit of a debuff. Thankfully, my taunts debuff his outgoing damage some, so you won't get hit as hard. But, you know. Okay, Septic Cloud going back out. I'm going to take him off to the west here. It's tiered, so you have to tier it down from 3 to 2 to 1. It's going to go up. It's a disease, not a wound. Oh, that's a bad spot. All right, I'm coming to you, Snore. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. Well. We have a bear down. He's doing something. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's fixated on you. Oh, you're dead? Dang it. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and let him kill me here. Well, we got him down to 2 million.
It is a fine day indeed.
Let's see what this fella here has. He does have wound effect, wound effect. He does have the Umbari Linstead drought for salve. I think I'm gonna buy a few of them. Yep, I'm gonna put them on my bar here real quick. Okay. They do really seem to have ramped up the, do you have your cures in order? Yeah. I don't remember streets being like that, though, was it? Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's go give the croc another shot. All right, second verse, different from the first. But hey, I mean, we did get him down 2/3 of the way on the first try. So I don't have the best view. Is anybody seeing him get any kind of corruptions? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I just wasn't sure if he was getting corruptions and I was missing them. Run, D-Man, run. Septic Cloud going out. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing here. Oh, come back here. Oh, looks like he's already back on me. Oh, yeah. He stopped and took a couple bites out of me, then went right back to you. He's confused, is what it is. Okay, those potions are coming in really handy. So, are you trying to target through me? Okay. So I know that the salves have the you can use them on somebody, so if you're doing the pass-through targeting, it gets weird. All right, he's back on me, D-Man. You're good. All right, looks like he's back on me. Septic Cloud going out. Running out of Septic Cloud. Looks like he's on D-Man, yeah. Run, bear, run! Okay, back on me. I'm just gonna take him away from the cloud. He'll move eventually. Right back to him. But at the very least, that got a lot of cooldowns reset. Sorry, Snore, I'm running him over this way. Oh, and he's on D-man. Alright, he's back on me. Oh, those potions for the 1-2 punch are just clutch. I love that. Yep, 136k left. Nicely done. And the funny thing is, this is probably the last fight in here we're going to use the potions. Yep. Well, that was a thing. One sec. Cass just pinged me, so I wanted to make sure I answered. Alright, now let's see what these guys are like on tier 2. Okay, so they have a lot of disease going on. But it is not nearly as bad as big croc breath guys. Okay. And obliterated. I see a Buccaneer, and a Buccaneer, so... Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. good. Nice. I wonder, oh, yep, here's the chest again. I wonder if we actually get something better or if it's just like mats and pots. Wow. It's some Umbari iron. 2 chunks of Umbari iron ore. Not even ingots, it was ore. Yeah, it seems like the ore is actually the pain to get because everything uses more of it, and you know you can't get it just from killing beasties and things like that. I'm trying to use my horn ability, and it was just deciding, nah, I'm not gonna. All right. That's much better. I'm just gonna let that disease tick down because it ain't doing anything really. So I'm gonna just run straight through to the guy up the stairs, so just go ahead and follow me so that everybody will come to that guy more or less. It just sort of seems to be the easiest way to ensure that we get this guy and them without everybody running around. Yep. Because if you do this, then they all have to run through us. Flame on, I'm gone. Oh, this guy's submerged with like no health left. That is just cheese. He did that just to make us take the extra 15 seconds there. Yes. Alright, so I wonder what the big ape is going to have that'll be different. Just going to refresh food real quick. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. It'll be the thing we didn't prepare for. You have to pay for repairs if you have damaged gear with Survivor. You just don't take gear durability for anything that happens while they're rolling. Yeah, you shouldn't be taking durability. Did it lapse at any time and your gear took damage? Huh. Yeah, I wonder if any of mine has taken durability damage. No, all mine is still full. Weird. I don't see the buff active on you. You have town services, but I don't see the, you may have town services, but I don't see the subscriber buff active on you. The heart. You might have finished the quest and gotten it, but not done the use on the jug. Lotro will be Lotro. Yeah. Yeah, the item you use goes away, but you can always just get another one. Nice minor little break while one of our folks goes and re-ups their subscriber buffs because something's gone weird and they're taking durability damage when they shouldn't be. But now that I actually have enough of a break to type, because I know you're still here lurking someplace. But yeah, so right now we're running Isle of Storms on Tier 2, which we haven't done this one above Tier 1 yet. And it is definitely a step up from Tier 1. At the very least, the Croc boss is. The trash does not seem to be significantly harder than the Tier 1 trash. So we'll see how this next boss goes. I really do think that the Croc boss is the hardest boss in here, just because of his mechanics. I'm also curious to see how the rock boss at the end changes. I'm wondering, do we get more cyclones? Do they hit harder? Does he have any new mechanics, or what? I don't expect it's going to be a huge jump from Tier 1 to Tier 2, but we'll see. But one thing I'm definitely noticing is that the group of a Beorning healer, a champion tank, and 100 DPS has been really good in these 3 maps so far. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who say ooh, ick at the champ tank part of that, but those folks could go pound sand because tanking on the champion is fun. Hey, no problem. No problem. As long as it keeps you up and running. And yep, see, now I see subscriber buffs on you, so I think something to just glitch them off. Yeah, I wonder if the arena fire purges these subscriber buffs. There you go. All right, we good to go? Okay, let's go find us a giant ape. Banana. Okay. So I'm curious as to if we need to do the ads on... Oh, this guy's got a lot more morale and resists. He doesn't seem to be hitting significantly harder, but he's taking a lot less damage. So we probably will need to still kill the ad packs when they come up. Oh, that's right, he's got the knockbacks. Are you good on positioning there, D-Man, or do I need to move? Alright. He's doing a ground pound. On tier 2, I am actually going to stand out of the ground pound. I'll be a little less cavalier about what I stand in. Alright, our first million is down. Okay, 2 million down, so we should have a wave of ads coming shortly, I think, from where his bar's sitting. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, he's ground pounding. I'm gonna come back over this way so that I can reposition him for knockbacks. Oh, seriously? Fine. He just wants to be a jerk. So apparently he just does not want to come that far out. I think we're going to have to take him. Yeah, he's ground pounding. Yeah, they got some resistances, but he's more than halfway down now. Alright, if you can run them to me. Worst knockback timing ever. more ground pounding. So these guys are apparently not technically tauntable because they're targeted on me the whole time they're running around. Yeah. So I think I might just be wasting a lot of time and energy trying to round them up. Round pounds up. I'm going to see if I can reposition him by the waterfall when he finishes it. Or he's going to throw rocks like a jerk. Alright, come on, walk back with me. Good monkey. He is. Yep. Alright, a couple 100K and then we'll be good to go. Very nice. Well, we each got a purple, so there's that. Yeah, bear's fun. It's not one that I've ever really properly learned and gelled with, but it's one that I'm gonna go back to one of these days and work on my bear. Yeah, so we got what, a tarnished strong, and a tarnished strong. Do we all get the same one? Or are they just the same name? No, we all got this. Yeah, we all got the same exact bracelet. Nice. In other words, we all got the same 100 embers. Right, so I'm pretty sure that same kill priority on these is going to be Chaotic Winds first. The cloudy guys. Right, very nice. Just the airplane left. These guys just don't seem like they do anything special. They're simply annoying. Alright, only several more packs of those really annoying elemental ads to go. 2 chaotic winds in this one. All right, one down. Oh, those stuns. Jerks. I can stun too, so there. I think it's one of those scenarios of anything you can do, I can do better. Is that how it works? Yeah. Anything you can do, I can do better. Is there one more of these packs? Is that what I'm remembering? Yeah, because this is the one where it starts with just the Earth one, and then 2 more spawn. 3 more. Yep. Yeah, gotta give me a second to run in and get them before you let loose. Alright, it should be back on me now. Nice. Just the errant winds left. So yeah, it looks like on tier 2 we get more here than usual, but it's just 1 extra in the pack, so that ain't bad. Right, and probably renew foods anybody whose is running out before we get into the rock arena. Because I know mine's about to run out. Alright, so I have no idea what's going to be new in Tier 2. Let's go find out. Of course, you know, we got to be very careful that D-Man doesn't get his power drained by the Cyclones. Yep, that's the kiss of death for us. Boy, he's got some mitigations. All right, Cyclone's coming out. Oh, and of course there's one basically right on him, so snore, bail. Okay, so it looks like he just has a longer period that he does his knockbacks. No, you don't. No, don't kill the Cyclones. You stay on the boss. The Cyclones are not killable. Yeah, this I haven't managed to get knocked off yet. I've tried, so I don't think so. Right, downdraft coming. You can actually go behind the pillars and mostly avoid the downdrafts. Basically, just use them to block the downdraft. But it is not 100%. More cyclones spawning. Oh, D-Man, that one really likes you. I'm gonna have to move too. Downdraft coming out. Oh, yep, there's a Wandering Cyclone walking right over you. Okay, so he definitely is getting corruptions. I'm trying to purge them off when I have the fervor to do so. Oh, D-Man, that Cyclone likes you. Downdraft's out. Downdrafts are done. I'm good on maintenance, D-Man, if you want to heal you and Snore. Oh, that was a jerk Cyclone spot. I might have just used his downdraft to have him move me to a place I wanted to be. If we can get Corruption Purge on him, I think that's purgeable. He has like a slashing winds, and it looks like it's a corruption icon when it comes up. Oh, that is just a mess. D-Man, careful, I'm good if you need to bail and reposition. He's not hitting me hard, and I have all my potions off cooldown. Well, he's also only got like 300k health left. 30k morale. Yeah. Oh, he bounced me right into a cyclone. Nicely done. Whew. Oh, we got purple runes from that too. So let's see. Umbari Warriors Pauldrons, Vitality, Physical Mastery, and Finesse, and a basic Essence Socket Heavy Armor. That's pretty solid. Yeah, basically you have the equivalent of that with a slightly different stat spread. Nice. Well, now we can say that we've done this one on tier 2 as well. So one one more tier. I don't think I'm up for doing another one tonight. I think it's yeah, that was a slog. I'm really curious to see if we can find a way to make those cyclones killable. Like if there's something we can do to them. Because they really make that fight, like the longer it lasts, they just make it drag. But I have yet to find a way to do anything that even dents them. Yep, I've tried feral strikes on them just to see if it's a corruption that they don't display, but it's like internal. And I have not had any luck. I'll experiment with it more because I tend to run these solo just to get cheap embers. So if I find a way, we can change our strategy up. Yeah, Feral Strikes is the champion's primary corruption removal skill. So it's a melee spender, and it removes a corruption and has a 50% chance to remove a second corruption. So I haven't had any luck using that and making them killable, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to find a way to kill those things. I have the suspicion that they're there specifically to be an obstacle in the fight, especially if it goes on long. But you never know. Yeah, exactly. The longer you let the fight drag out for, the more chaos it gets. Yeah, we did, but lots of cyclones, but y'all did a really good job of moving around them. And in that fight, for the most part, unless I get stuck in a cyclone, I don't take a ton of damage. So D-Man, generally feel free, I think, to keep you and Snore topped off for that one specifically, because the bird doesn't hit hard. It really doesn't. Yeah, because I have like a morale bubble, sudden defense that's on a 25-second cooldown and lasts for 15 seconds. And it gives me like a 97k shield. And I had that up and at least some of the shield left for the majority of that fight. So the bird, I don't think, is the primary damage dealer in that. I think it's the cyclones or getting caught in downdraft. Yeah, just like focus everything on the bird and try a burn. Yeah, we can try it next time and see what we can tweak. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out of here and call it a night. Thanks as always, you two. Ooh, all right. So that was that was a thing. Isle of Storms on tier 2 is I'm definitely gonna say is more challenging than the Streets instance is on tier 3, and that did seem kind of like the way that the way they were going there. Streets definitely seems to be your starter instance there, and Isle is kind of the continuation in where you really get some more difficulty. All right, so I'm going to call it a night, but I see that Aubrey is online, so let's go ahead and raid into Aubrey the Weird One. Thanks everybody who stopped by. Aubrey is playing Lotro, so go say hi and tell her she needs to go back to Mordor and stay there forever and ever.